There is no going back after April 2024. Bitcoin halving is coming and the crypto market will never be the same. Mark my words, this might be your biggest chance to cash out massive profits. In this video, I'll tell you everything you need to know about Bitcoin halving. But before we jump in, let me introduce myself. My name is Laura Cornelia Inamedinova. I'm a partner at Illuminati Capital, Web3 investment firm. I'm also founder and CEO of LKI Consulting, an award-winning marketing agency. I've been in the industry since 2016, and I have helped more than 250 projects to grow their community, launch their tokens, and get listed on Tier 1 exchanges. Now, I invest in early-stage projects that can do 100x in the next bull run, and I'm sharing my lessons on these channels how you can do the same. Everything I say in this video is only for entertainment purposes. My content is not a financial advice, so always do your own research. Let's start with the basics. First things first, what is Bitcoin halving? In 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin to the world. For Bitcoin to compete with other assets like gold, it had to be scarce. This might come as a surprise, but for some crypto haters, Bitcoin is actually limited. It's not endless internet money. Ultimately, Satoshi decided to limit the supply of Bitcoin to 21 million. In simple words, there will never be more Bitcoin than that. We can print more fiat money, but we can't create more Bitcoins. I wish I could.
That Satoshi's going to come on there, laugh hysterically, go quiet, all Bitcoin's going to be erased.
If you're hoping that Bitcoin supply will miraculously disappear one day, you will make good friends with JP Morgan CEO. Let me know in the comments below, what day do you think Satoshi might resurface and erase all the Bitcoin? Jokes aside, we're back to Bitcoin halving. Because Bitcoin is decentralized, it doesn't need a bank to operate. Instead, regular people like you and me run the network and validate the transactions. These people are called miners. For every block they add to the blockchain, miners get Bitcoin rewards. Think of it as getting a nice bonus for running a blockchain smoothly. For every 210 blocks mined, the rewards get cut in half. It takes around 10 minutes on average to mine a block. So if we do the math behind the scene, halving has to happen every 4 years, give or take. Interesting fact for you guys, the first ever reward for one block was 50 Bitcoins. Can you imagine how much money that would be now? Since then, it sadly dropped to 6.25 Bitcoin. So if the miners get fewer rewards and need more time to mine, why do we even need halving? The answer is simple, for Bitcoin to stay limited. Halving cuts down the amount of Bitcoin entering the market. To give you a perspective, in the near future, Bitcoin will be more valuable and rare than oil or gold. So the question is, how can you make profit out of it? So now that we covered the basics, let the fun start. You probably think, if you didn't make money on Bitcoin by now, you definitely won't be able to get rich after Bitcoin halving. But the truth is complete opposite. Investors always make money after the Bitcoin halving happens. Every time the halving happened in the past, the price of Bitcoin increased. And the reason is simple. Less supply leads to more demand, and higher demand, well, it leads to higher price. Do you see where I'm going with this? The best analysts in the world predict the same path for Bitcoin price after the halving. For example, Coindex reports a rally to 84,000 after the halving. Bloomberg predicts BTC to jump to 70,000, and Crypto News places Bitcoin anywhere between $60,000 to $90,000. There is only one takeaway. This is your chance to buy now and hold. If you know a thing or two about crypto, when Bitcoin goes up, the rest of the market follows. Bitcoin halving in April will become a textbook example of this. By the way, in my recent video, I talked about massive gains following 2024 Bitcoin ETF approval. If you haven't checked out, click on the link below. April Bitcoin halving is another step for the biggest bull run in the history. So when is the halving? Don't forget to mark your calendars, as the next halving will happen around April 18 in 2024. The real winners will reap rewards in the next months ahead. This is once in a 4 years opportunity. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Share in your comments below, what do you think the price of Bitcoin will be after halving? If you want to get more crypto alpha every week, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment which topic should I cover next.